Real Madrid are reportedly readying a swoop for Newcastle star Bruno Guimarães. The 26-year-old Brazilian midfielder moved to St. James Park in January 2022 for £35 million and has become one of Europe's most sought-after players.
The former Lyon ace has scored 13 goals and assisted another 13 in 96 appearances for the Magpies. And we revealed earlier this month how Guimarães is now attracting interest from a host of teams across the continent.
He remains under contract with Newcastle until 2028 after signing an extension earlier this season. However, that deal reportedly includes a £100 million release clause on the star's own insistence.
Read more on FOOTBALLRAPE arrest ex-Man City ace Robinho arrested after judges rule he will serve rape sentence. Crop mystery Grealish posts from lonely international break. As fans spot amazing detail now. Talksport claims that Eddie Howe and the Toon are bracing themselves for Real Madrid to step up interest this summer. They claim that the La Liga giants had scouts watching him in last week's 2-0 FA Cup quarter-final loss to Manchester City.
Guimarães also allegedly has a burning desire to be playing regularly in the Champions League. He did achieve that on Tyneside before Theory group stage exit this term, but Newcastle will need a miraculous turn of results to qualify for it again next season.
Most read in football. Defender in dock. Man United star Brandon Williams inhaled laughing gas before car crash flagged up. Nike end silence on Kit Rowe as England icons respond to St George cross change. Couldn't care. LEICE Leicester suing Premier League and EFL as they launch damning statement. Got shirty fans spot what Elliott did wearing controversial England shirt for first time. Best free bet sign up offers for UK bookmaker. The Magpies are also looking at the prospect of having to offload a star name in order to help them remain on the right side of Premier League spending rules. And any figure they receive close to his release clause would result in a huge profit on the Samba ace.
Lee Clark wants son Bobby to make dream move to Newcastle. Newcastle are currently 10th in the Premier League and out of all cup competitions, something Guimarães has admitted has left him disappointed when quizzed about the campaign this week. Ahead of Brazil's clash with England at Wembley, he said, "This season we have been struggling.
I think we've had many problems with injuries and suspensions, but this is part of the process. When I signed for the club I knew that this would happen. Things have happened too quickly.
During my 2 years at the club, we reached a final. Unfortunately, we didn't win, but we got there after 20 years, which was massive for the club." When he was asked about Newcastle having to sell in order to meet PSR rules, Guimarães said, "I don't know.
I am not involved in that. We never know what is going to happen, but I'm happy at the club." Of course, I'm disappointed about our season, but I think we still have a chance to finish at least 7th, Europa League or Conference League.
But about the club staff, I cannot speak too much. I don't know what is going to happen in the future, but what I can say is I am so grateful for Newcastle. Quote,